Yo, what is up? What is up? It's me. It's Key. And I'm back. I'm in the building with another video. The 76ers do it again. They are 9-1 at home. Another win against the Boston Celtics. 122-110. Boston so far has not beat us this season. And another dominant performance by Joel Embiid. Yo, I'm excited about this post game right now. And this game was amazing. Another performance by Joel Embiid. Definitely my book so far. He's definitely MVP. Hopefully he keeps this up. And he will be MVP. Haven't had an MVP on the Sixers since AI himself back in 2001. So, let's talk about this game. It was the first half. Boston did have us in the first half. The second half, Sixers got it together. They started playing. They started scoring. Joel Embiid started getting the ball. Nobody could stop him. But in the first quarter, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Doc tried to get Ben Simmons involved a little bit more of the pick and roll. So we got Steph Curry back. You know, he's been out because of the whole COVID. He did test positive, so he had to sit out. He didn't play too bad. I mean, let's go look at these scores real quick. So, Tobias Harris had 23 points. He was 10 of 12 from the field. So, not bad. He was 3 of 3 from the 3-point, so that wasn't bad. You know, he did get a clutch 3 when we needed it. So, again, he was 23 with 23 points. Danny Green, it's going to be Danny Green. He had 5 points. He was 1 for 6 from the 3. Danny Green is going to be Danny Green. We all know what Danny Green is capable of. One game, he may be hot. One day, he might be. But he's really good defensively. Offensively, we don't know what Danny Green we going to get. Joel Embiid, of course. 11 of 15 from the field. 2 for 2 from the 3-point. He was 14 of 15 from the line. 11 rebounds. 38 points. Another dominant game. Wednesday, he scored 42. Joel scores 38 tonight. Amazing. Steph Curry, again, he scores 15 points. He was 6 of 10 from the field. 3 of 5 from the 3-point. That's not bad. You know, it was limited in his minutes doing his conditioning. You had to get him back within the game. But the man I want to talk about in the fourth quarter is Ben Simmons. Surprisingly, he surprised me. Now, if he does this every night or at least couple nights, games, Ben will be fine. In the fourth quarter, he scored 11 points. He had 15 points and 11 assists. He was 7 for 10 from the field. Ben was driving to the lane, did a little euro, did a hook. Like, I just needed to drive to the basket. Just drive to the basket. Don't drive to the basket and kick it out. Drive to the basket and score. He got a little baby hook. He did a little euro, got an and one, went to the line. This is the Ben that the Sixers need to step up when nobody else can. Because Joel was in foul trouble. He did get 5 fouls, which I think some of them fouls wasn't fouls. He was in foul trouble. Didn't know if Joel was going to have to sit. But Ben did his thing in the fourth quarter. And this is the Ben that we want to see. Now the Sixers fans are going to be expecting this from Ben because we know he can do it. Do I think he can do it? Of course he can do it. Is he going to do it? We don't know. It's another game tomorrow against the Pistons. I think we can beat the Pistons. Honestly, I think we might sit Joel. He's played 2 dominant games back-to-back. We'll see. Dwight Howard, he comes in and gets 3 points, but he had 12 rebounds. I love Dwight Howard's energy. He hustles on every play. It doesn't matter what it is, crunch time, game time, a pickup game, preseason game, a meaningless game. Dwight is going to come in and he's going to give you energy. He is a rebound machine. He had 12 rebounds on 3 points. I like this from Dwight. I think he's a great addition to the Sixers. And hopefully, I hope we can get him back next year for another year. Like, Dwight is a great pickup for us. Maxey did get in the game. He only had 2 points. Thibault. Let's talk about Matisse. Matisse is excellent defensively. He got a block. He got a steal and a jam. He got He only had 9 points, but that's good for Matisse. He is very great defensively. Matisse get his offensive game going, I think he'll be great. But he is excellent defensively. So in 21 minutes, he did give you 9 points. He was 4 or 8, and he did have a 3 as well. And then Shake came in, gave you 6 points, and then Kirk Miles also gave you 6 points. But this overall game was great. It was a great team win, because in the first half they was sloppy. They did have a lot of turnovers this game. Let's talk about the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, no Jason Tatum. So Jaylen Brown had to literally do it all by himself. He had 42 points, 16 of 23. He was 5 of 8, and he was 5 of 7 from the 3. 42 points. Again, Marcus Smart had 20 points, and Kemba had 19. But Jaylen Brown, man, he was doing it all for the Celtics. But they came up short. Let's go to these team stats real quick. Sixers didn't do that great with the turnovers. They did have a lot of turnovers this game. Overall, from the three-point line, they was doing a little bit half. They was 55% from the 3, so that's not too bad overall as a team. Shooting the 3, they out-rebounded the Celtics 45-32. The assist was tied up. Turnovers, can't have turnovers. They had 20 turnovers this game. Compared to the last game, they only had 9. So the turnovers got to get cut down. Overall, as a team, they're not bad with turnovers. I think they like 28th in the league or something with turnovers or something like that. I remember reading. But they're not bad. Sixers not a bad turnover team. So they just got to get better with the turnovers. This game, they had 20. So off of the turnovers, they had 21 points off the turnovers. Fast break points was 23. Points in the paint, they was dominating with 56. But the biggest lead they had was 15. With a 15-point lead, we got to keep the gas on the pedal. We got to keep it throwing it in their faces. We got to pedal, keep the points going, especially with this Boston team. You always know they can come back at any time with good players on their team. Again, Marcus Smart. Again, you got Kemba Walker. And you got Jaylen Brown in the game. Just imagine what the game could have been if Jason Tatum was in this game. Both games. He's on the COVID list, so he's quarantining. So he is going to be out for a while. Hopefully he'll be back in the next couple of games. But this win from the Sixers, we moved to 11-5. Still number 1 in the East, baby. Joel Embiid, again, dominating Boston. 38 points. 11 rebounds. Let me know what you think about this win. Is Joel Embiid an MVP? As he keep doing this dominant performance, definitely, I think he can win MVP. Let me know in the comments what you think about the Sixers against Boston. What do you think about Joel Embiid? He has a chance of MVP? Let me know. Sixers Nation, hit me up. Drop a like. Hit that sub button. If you want to hear all about your Sixers and the latest Philly news, I got you covered. All Philly sports, Phillies, Sixers, Eagles, and those Flyers, I got you covered right here on the channel. So comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this game. Let me know what you think about the Sixers this year. What else are they going to do? Again, if you need some merch, I got your key in the building merch. Just go over to www.spotlightsportsnetwork.com/merch. Go get your key in the building shirts, your hats, and your hoodies. Great reasonable price. So that's it. That's my Sixers news. Again, the Sixers get the win 122-110 against Boston. Tomorrow night, we do go up against the Detroit Pistons. Should be a good game. So, as always, y'all, stay safe. I'm always in the building. I'll see you in another video.